Oh shit. Hey guys, so this is not the full video. There will be a full video about this build. But this video is titled the way it is. I don't exactly know what the title is yet. It is 4:45 in the morning, and I have just finished building this PC. Now, I was super excited to build this computer for a while because I love theme builds. I think they're cool. I like it when you take one company and you try to get every single part from that company. So like an all ROG PC, I can't afford that. So I did the budget option, the all Phantom gaming PC. Now, you'll notice that I kind of failed. The case, this is the H500, not the H510 Phantom Gaming Edition. Why? Because that case is literally impossible to get. Second, the cooler. Well, as I mentioned in one of my videos, I bought the Phantom Gaming liquid cooler. It did not fit my CPU. This is a Threadripper 1920X. So just for some reason they lied on their website about the compatibility of the cooler with Threadripper. So I have even the adapter, so I had to use my ML240L. So that's what's missing. Thirdly, SSD. I mean, come on, who's checking? I did do the RAM. It is Phantom Gaming RAM. I'll show you guys like in depth in the actual video about this build and performance and stuff. And the GPU and motherboard, obviously motherboard there, it's their Phantom Gaming 6 X399 board, and the GPU is the Radeon 7 Phantom Gaming Edition. So, and then I mean power supply, they don't make one, so boo-hoo. Now it's all Cooler Master. It's like Cooler Master slash Phantom Gaming that's like doing like the pairing and stuff. And like actually no, it's T-Force. It's just a bunch of stuff. But like Cooler Master, Cooler, come on, please. Why know nothing for Threadripper, man? But I just want to show you guys this. It is. I haven't done software yet. I just have Windows on it. But so like I'm gonna do like the red and white probably, red and white. Switching off. That's why I did these white cables. It's what I had for my EVGA G5 power supply that I'm using in this 750 watt, which is plenty for all this, I hope. It actually might not be. It should be. Yeah, so the fans in the front are green. The RAM is rainbow, and the cooler, I guess, is kind of flashing red. So obviously we'll fix that in software. And of course we have to use the stupid cam software for this case. I hate cam. It's garbage. It's the NZXT, but you have to use it because they have some proprietary connectors. But I mean, I was supposed to talk about how hard it was to build this PC. It wasn't that hard. That it was hard. It's that it was tedious. And this is my workspace. You can tell it's messy. People tell me every video, clean up your space. You'll get more views. Just clean it up. And I'm just here like, do you see this space? Do you see how much stuff there is? Yes, this is me bragging, I guess. Sure, whatever. There's a lot of stuff here. This is all of the storage space I have. So I have to somehow take all the stuff you see and put it away when there's no more room to put it away. That's where my problem comes in. So I just build PCs and try to make videos. But I mean, I'm working on it. So because of all this, I kind of developed a rule. So what I'll do a lot of times when building a really hard to build PC, like a Threadripper, I would say, I put all of the stuff that I need, like the glass panels and the back plates and stuff. I put them all on my chair, and I have the rule: once I can sit down, the build is done. Not the other way around. It's not once the build is done I can sit down. Well, I guess technically it's the same way. Yeah, it works either way. Because once the build is done, I'll have no extra parts left, meaning my chair will not have crap on it, meaning I can sit down. So that's how I build my PCs that are really hard to build. But this has been really hard. One other thing, you can see I'm recording in 4K. Well, actually, the video's in 1440p. If you have if you're on a computer, you can actually see it. It's as an option, 1440p. I've started recording back in 4K again. I want to make more videos in 4K, downscaled in 1440p. I got a 1440p monitor over there, so I want to start doing stuff in 1440p because it's my favorite resolution. And this thing is just, I'm really excited. I don't know what I'm going to do with this build because here's the thing. I have a Threadripper too. Not like a Threadripper as well. I have a 2920X. This is a 1920X. And why did I put that in here? Because I don't want to put this CPU in this motherboard, update the BIOS, take it out, put in that one, put it in, put this one in that one, and then have, you know what I mean? So, I love this board. You know, I love boards that have 2 Ethernet ports. That just makes me happy. I am so tired and so hungry. And I have been sitting here. And in cable management, the side panel has a push factor to it. It's more like, it's like a button, because instead of managing the cables, I shoved them in and pushed the panel closed as hard as I could. Thank you, NZXT, for actually using a decent design. Instead of that stupid sliding crap, you actually have the push and screw in. Good design. This is honestly, I love this build. I love this. I'm excited to do a full video on it. I'm going to clean up the office first, then I'm going to make a whole video. I don't have a build video because I don't really like doing build videos. I like having them done. I don't really like recording build because I don't have like the cameraman to go around and show a cool build, and time lapses, my music always sucks and is copyrighted and I get striked. So it's really just, and I'd rather just not have to deal with my camera running out of batteries every 2 minutes. I have 1 battery for my camera, not to mention these lavaliers, which take AA's, so I have to just always have a giant thing of AA's all the time. Energizer batteries don't last. They just don't. They literally, like 2 seconds. I just changed it yesterday, and it's already on 1 bar. It's red light, 1 bar. Wow, that's great. So these are annoying, and if they run out of batteries and I don't see it, that's just audio I don't have. And I could use, you know, like, one sec. I have this $300 audio recorder, which like I said, you know, obviously could use to record the audio and have backup audio and do, like, I think, you know, was it 5 tracks on this thing so that I never lose audio. Yeah, like, that's going to happen. You know how much work that's going to be? Slightly more, because I just have to sync audio, which is super easy. But, like, it's really annoying to have all of the hardware of a full production team and not have the production team. Really cool. Also, stay tuned for my, my quarantine build. I'm doing a quarantine-themed build. It's going to be really stupid, because it's going to be a joke. But that's fine. I'm visibly tired. It's 4K. Can I zoom in on my face? I'm visibly tired. I'm gonna go put 14 packs of ramen in a giant pot and not put the spice in or the flavoring, because that's my breakfast. It's 5 a.m. So that's the video. I guess this is called I probably call it something like the downside of building PCs, and this is it. Just the whole thing. It's when you try to get complicated. Building a PC is great. It's fun. It's challenging. It's expensive. It could probably ruin your life if you spend a lot of money and break it and you can't return it. But that's besides the point. It's ruined my life. I can't wait. Honestly, I think the work, even though I'm complaining, I think it was worth it. Hope you guys kind of enjoy this.